This week you will write a biography focusing on organizational skills or sequencing. Let's take a look at the page in front of you. Readers to writers. When writers tell facts about a person's life, they tell important events in order or sequence. Reread the passage from Cesar Chavez. It was time for grapes to be harvested or picked. Cesar told the workers to stop working. This was called a strike. The grapes began to rot. With no grapes to sell, the landowners lost money. Finally, the owners talked to Cesar. They promised better pay. After that, the workers began picking the crops again. Organization. How does the author use sequence to organize their writing? Well, here I notice some sequencing words. Finally, after that, that's showing a passage of time. In the leveled reader that you read this week, Rudy Garcia Tolson, they showed a passage of time by talking about his age. The author would refer to his age, for example, when he was 10 years old, he did this. When he was 11 years old, he did this. That was showing you a passage of time. He was sequencing, and the events were in order. He didn't tell you about something he did when he was 20 years old versus 10 years old. The ages were in order. So let's take a look here at an example written by a student. Jonathan wrote a biography. Read Jonathan's writing. Now remember, a biography is a story written about someone else's life. Student model. Aunt Angela. My Aunt Angela has always helped other people. First, when she was only 10, she had a lemonade stand. She did not keep the money. Instead, she gave it to her school. Today, she volunteers at the hospital. She is always doing things for other people. I admire her. Now let's take a look and see if you can find some sequencing words. Hopefully you spotted first right away. The story also starts by giving us her age of 10. And then later it says today, which shows that passage of time, that order of events, that now we're talking about the present. This week, you will be tasked with writing a biography. It's easier to write a biography about someone that you know, so you can pick someone in your family if you want to, or if you want to pick a famous person or American hero that you've learned about, that's fine too. Make sure that you go back and reread your writing, looking for sequence words. Also, just like Jonathan did on the student model, he went back and edited his writing. He checked to make sure it made sense, looking for spelling and good grammar.